What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a team that is able to last for the test of time throughout the entire duration of the Super Boss versus DEX. I know that a lot of people currently are zombieing the versus strength and the versus quick variation, which are very easy to do. Very basic zombie teams. You can literally use the exact same team for both variations against strength and quick. It's very easy. However, things are a little bit different when you get to the versus DEX variation. If you guys saw my previous video, the initial video that I made for the Super Bosses, I made some damage dealing teams, but I also showed you guys some of the zombie based teams. Shout out to Subconti for the initial team that he made with 6+ Katakuri along with Final Tap Kid. However, a lot of people quickly realized that that team only lasted till around level 30-ish, because Kid just wouldn't do enough damage to KO the back surrounding mob characters. So different strategies had to come into light in order to actually get through those Super Boss fights. Now currently you guys are seeing a level 90-ish, I think it's 96, something like that, against the Super Dex boss. This particular team, I don't know who's the original creator of it. I know that a couple of my Alliance members sent the team through. We tried it out. It works very, very well. We did some different team compositions in terms of swapping out some characters, and this is what we've kind of landed on right now. And I wanted to bring you guys this video just to show you guys how we're able to take on the versus Dex variation, as you know, as deep as we are going right now. So with this particular team, we do have some supports on it that allow us to remove despair, because for those who don't know, if you don't KO the back mob characters, they inflict heavy despair to you. I think it's, how much is it exactly? I think it's like 15 turns for each mob, so it ends up being 30 turns of despair. With sockets, it goes down by 6, because it's a separate infliction, so it goes down to 24. So we've got the Quick Whitebeard attached to Ace and Sabo to remove 3 turns. We have the Recruit Lafitte attached to Shiryu to remove an additional 2 turns, and we also have Neptune support attached to Shirahoshi Mancherry to help us remove an additional 2 turns. However, because we do have the Sai Kuma on our team, you don't actually need to bring a lot of those supports. I think you need to bring at least 2 of them in order to get through it, right? Another thing to note is that the Shirahoshi Mancherry does remove the hunger that will be inflicted to us every single turn. I think we get inflicted with 2 hits of hunger like every single turn moving forward, so you need to make sure that Shirahoshi Mancherry is able to remove that. And Ace and Sabo are a great addition to this team. Their switch effect allowing you to get color affinity every single turn. Now you do see that we are allowing our Shirahoshi Mancherry, our Kuma, and our Katakuri to receive the matching slots from the Sabo and the Ace character, because what will happen is after a certain amount of turns, Boa's just going to bind our crew, we instantly die, but she only does it once, so we're able to revive with Brook's Captain effect. And what we're able to do is because we do die, the target lock that is initially inflicted to us is not reapplied, meaning that we can use normal attacks to start KOing or start doing damage to the back mob characters who are int characters, meaning that the super effective damage from Shirahoshi Mancherry being a Sai unit and also Kuma being a Sai unit allows us to get relatively easy damage output towards them. Now you do see that we are using the regular V1 Katakuri without the 6+, and the main reason for it is because of the characters that we have on our team. We need to make sure that they are getting the biggest boost possible, and something that a lot of people may not have noticed as well is that both the captains used in this video, being the Katakuri as well as the Brook, are both limit break expanded, because they both do get a little increase of their attack multiplier, which is kind of nice to have. Having Brook give you that slight little damage boost as well as Katakuri does make the stalling a lot easier, so make sure to go ahead and keep that in mind if you do choose to opt and use this team. But yeah, it takes a long time, because you see currently we are waiting to outstall the enemy's buffs. Currently they have like 90-ish turns of the HP cut reduction, which doesn't really matter. But the main one that we are worrying about is the blow away immunity. We need to make sure that that goes away before we can start activating our Shiryu and our Kuma specials. Also, something to note as well that makes this fight even more difficult is the fact that once that immunity does go away and we start activating our Shiryu and our Kuma to start blowing away the enemy, the thing about it is we need to make sure that the back 2 characters are killed first before Boa Hancock. And the main reason for that is because if you kill Boa and you start trying to stall on these back mob characters, they don't remove the delay. Every single turn, Boa removes the beneficial or the non-beneficial effects on herself, meaning that that's the reason why we can keep delaying the enemy. if Boa goes down, she doesn't remove the immunity anymore, which means, or she doesn't remove the delay anymore, meaning that the back mob characters cannot be continuously delayed, and you're just going to straight up lose. So you do have to make sure that immunity is gone. Once it's gone, you can start activating the specials. Ideally, you want to kill the back mobs first, and then go ahead and target down the Boa Hancock. So luckily though, we're able to get some pretty good RNG in this particular clip, because I actually do end up fully KOing the just all enemies with one special activation, which makes it a lot easier. But hopefully this helps you out, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.